The most anticipated moments for Boruto 2018. 2018 is going to be an interesting year. I just want to make this video to tell you guys or show you guys some of the moments that we could possibly be looking forward to, and that could possibly be. Last year was really the introduction of Boruto. Even though we're still in the introduction stage right now, later on in the year we will get into some more of the meat of the plot in terms of Boruto, and we can expect to see some very exciting things in Boruto. Now, I'm not even going to play with you guys. The most anticipated moment for Boruto 2018 is the arrival of Kawaki. We all know we've seen Kawaki versus Boruto in the first minute of the first episode, and ever since then everybody's been making a whole bunch of theories. A lot of people have been assuming, a lot of people just been wondering, where is Kawaki right now, how is this going to play out in the future, and where is Naruto when Kawaki does tell Boruto he's going to send him to meet the 7th Hokage. Now this right here is going to be something great to see. Obviously at first I strongly doubt that Kawaki is going to be an enemy to Boruto, but even then we will all know that Boruto and Kawaki are going to end up facing off, and Kawaki's going to do something crazy to Boruto and everybody else from the Konoha. Now I'm not sure how they're going to introduce them. I'm not sure if he's going to be in a Konoha. I don't know if he's going to end up being a part of the Leaf Village. Maybe he will be, maybe he won't be, but again, it's going to be interesting to find out about that. Not only that, but Kawaki is a special kind of person. A lot of people know that Kawaki has the same curse mark as Boruto. Now one of the hot topics about Kawaki is how Kawaki got the curse mark. I'm just going to go over this for like 10 seconds because I know this has been drilled into a lot of you guys, but to get the curse mark, or the seal I should say, you have to kill an Otsutsuki member and then you get the seal. But that's the only way that we know you can obtain the seal. And Boruto, he killed Momoshiki of course, and he got the seal that way. Now Kawaki, we all want to know how Kawaki got this seal. So that's pretty much the hype moments for 2018. If you ask me personally, I strongly doubt that Boruto will end up fighting Kawaki in 2018. I think that's probably going to be reserved for later on down the line when Boruto gets older. It could be in Boruto Shippuden. I have no idea. It depends on what the writers want to do with the series and how far they want to take it. Now again, Kawaki, the most anticipated moment for 2018. Now going on to another anticipated moment for Boruto 2018 is the chunin exam. And I'm pretty sure you guys all know about this. We've seen a movie on it, for God's sakes. A lot of people feel like the chunin exam really destroyed the first couple episodes because we know no one's gonna die. It really took out that excitement factor, and after the chunin exam it's gonna be extremely interesting. Not only that, but there's some stuff that happened in the manga and of course the anime that was not directly implemented in the chunin exam in the movie. It's one, Momoshiki giving Boruto the curse mark, and number two, Boruto having the eye dojutsu. Now the writers did say that when they created the movie they actually forgot to give Boruto a Byakugan. So he was supposed to get a Byakugan at first, but once they created the anime they just gave a totally new dojutsu, which is the Jougan as we all know of it today. And I was talking to one of my friends earlier. He was basically asking me, hey, why does everybody not notice or not mention the fact that Sumire tried to destroy the whole village by blowing up a new way? I was telling him like, hey, the writers didn't know about Boruto's eye dojutsu. They didn't know that he was gonna have a special type of dojutsu. So to introduce the dojutsu, they had to bring in a problem, and the problem was of course Sumire trying to destroy the new end. So after that, Sumire, she's pretty much a non-factor. That's really the only thing that they were really using her for. I'm pretty sure they created the Gaiden arc and all the other arcs after that up to this point before the first episode even released. Hopefully we do see Boruto's eye dojutsu in the chunin exam, and not only that, we get to see a lot of the other people's perspective. I'm pretty sure they're not going to do what Dragon Ball Z did, which was like a complete rehash of the movie. I'm pretty sure they're going to add some more extra scenes. They're going to add a lot of other people's point of views. They'll probably dive into some other people, which is Gaara's son. They'll probably give some of his point of views because he is a very interesting character. And also there's a possibility that Kawaki could probably be there. We could also see Iwabe, how his team did, because as you guys know, characters like Iwabe and Denki were not thought of at the chunin exam, so we get to see other people's point of view. Now another anticipated moment for 2018, I know a lot of people aren't gonna agree with this initially, but in 2018 we can expect to get some filler episodes. Now the filler episodes that a lot of people think I'm talking about, I'm not talking about the regular episodes like the day in life episodes. I'm talking about the episodes that really explain a lot. As you guys know, as of right now we have no idea what the Jougan is. We have no idea what Toneri is doing on the moon coughing up blood. We have no idea what Momoshiki and Kinshiki or where they came from, and also the third Otsutsuki member. We have no idea about any of this. So in those fillers I expect them to plug a lot of holes and give us a lot of information upon those things like that. And the thing I could really connect it to is back in Naruto Shippuden when we got a whole bunch of filler episodes about Kaguya and also the Sage of Six Paths and how everything went down with them and where we first seen Black Zetsu, things like that. I think those kind of filler episodes are very important to the series, and it really gives us a lot of backstory and information about the things going forward in the series of Boruto. So I'm really excited for that. I hope a lot of people are as well, because those are going to make for some very interesting conversations for us to have, obviously going forward in Boruto. Another thing that's very much anticipated and is kind of directly correlated to the chunin exam is Sasuke actually training Boruto. Sasuke did make it a point of emphasis that he was going to eventually be training Boruto, and Boruto does like Sasuke a lot, basically his role model. As you guys know, in the movie, Boruto told Sada that he doesn't want to be the Hokage, he wants to be what Sasuke is right now to Naruto. So Boruto and Sasuke are going to be training a lot together, and hopefully Sasuke does teach him some crazy jutsus. Well, now one jutsu that a lot of people are anticipating is the Chidori Rasengan. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what those two jutsus is, and people are thinking that Boruto could possibly do what Naruto did, which was combine another nature in the Rasengan, which is going to be the lightning, and it could possibly be a Chidori and Rasengan variant, which I'd say it sounds extremely overpowered. Hopefully he does get that, because if he does, I really don't see how that dojutsu could possibly be stopped. As you guys know, the Rasengan is really much of a short range jutsu. You could really only do it if you were like right in a person's face, and it was kind of an extension to taijutsu. But now with this, if you have lightning just radiating off of the Rasengan, it could possibly be a medium range technique. Not only that, but Boruto knows how to throw a Rasengan, which could possibly make for that jutsu to be extremely overpowered. But now the last and final moment, which is pretty much the most recent thing that we learned so far in Boruto, and it's going to be the third Otsutsuki member. Now I talked a little bit about him in this video, and I told you guys I want to know more about him via the filler episodes, because filler does teach us a lot of things, and especially in terms of new Otsutsuki members that we have no idea about and no idea what they could possibly do. Fillers could possibly be a great thing. Now the arrival of the third Otsutsuki member, it may not actually be in 2018. This is largely why I kept this for the last thing. Most recently we've learned that there is a third Otsutsuki member. Kage did bring up all three members. We've seen Momoshiki, we've seen Kinshiki, but we didn't see the third member. So the third member, he could possibly show up during the chunin exam. A lot of people have been theorizing that he possibly can go to the moon and probably fight Toneri, and also not only that, but a lot of people have been saying that Kawaki could possibly end up fighting this third Otsutsuki member, and that's how he could get his curse mark. Now either one of those possibilities, I could tell you guys right now, that's going to be extremely anticipated. A lot of people already know that a lot of people on Earth right now, or in the 5 villages right now, do not pose a big of a threat to the Konoha. So seeing another Otsutsuki member possibly being stronger than Naruto or Sasuke is going to be a breath of fresh air for the fan base, and it's going to be definitely anticipated. Now the third Otsutsuki member is not in the manga. I'm pretty sure you guys know the manga did not incorporate a lot of things that are in the anime, for example Boruto's Eye Dojutsu and many other things. So this could possibly be one of those anime exclusive things until later on in the manga series, and this isn't really an anticipated moment of 2018, because I highly doubt that we'll probably catch up to the manga by this time in 2018. I think it's going to start by the end of 2019. I just wanted to add this as like an extra thing, but the appearance of the Cauda Organization. I know a lot of people know this. It's been in the manga for a couple of months now, but the Cauda is really heating up in the manga and is basically bringing life to the manga, because they are very suspicious. If you guys don't know who they are, the easiest way I could probably explain to you guys is that they're the Akatsuki of Boruto. Now obviously nobody's going to match the excitement or the entertainment of the Akatsuki, because the Akatsuki just had so much to do with the main cast, and also they were just scary overall. But the Cauda Organization could possibly be that scary, and I'm guessing in terms of Naruto and Sasuke, they could possibly all be on that level, and hopefully we do get to see it in 2018, but I highly doubt it, mainly because we are seeing them in the manga right now, and I don't think the anime is going to catch up to the manga throughout this year. Obviously we will see the chunin exam, but I just honestly do not feel like we will see the Cauda. If we do see the Cauda this year, I'm guessing it probably would be later on in the year, probably the end of the year, November, December, going into January of the next year. But hopefully we do get to see them very soon, because they are heating up, and they do look extremely interesting. Not only that, but they have a lot of information about Boruto's curse mark, so around that time we could possibly get some more information upon Boruto's curse mark, or his seal. I should call it a seal, right? And we could possibly get more information about what that could possibly do and how it could help Boruto Boruto or hurt Boruto going on in the future. But these are pretty much all the anticipated moments, basically 5 anticipated moments of Boruto 2018. I think it's going to be a very interesting year, as I said earlier in the video. Hopefully you guys like this year as well. What are you most anticipating for this year in Boruto? There's a lot of things. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys comment in the first 15 minutes to be featured in my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Barbie, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my god, oh my god. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.